Today I'm going to have you create a logo for your food truck. So you have already created a business plan for your food truck where you decided what the name is going to be. You've decided maybe what type of food you're going to serve, and hopefully maybe came up with a slogan or something that you might throw into your food truck design. Now I'm going to have you create a logo for that food truck. And I want you to keep all these different things that you've already come up with in mind as you create this logo. So to do that, I'm going to have you go ahead and sign into Canva. Use your school account to sign in. And when you get in here, it'll probably look an awful lot like this. This is the home page. It says welcome. If I go down to my designs, I can see my recent designs. So I did the beginners challenge, and it looks like I maybe clicked on it twice. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this one and move it to the trash just to keep some of my stuff clean. In here, you can look at all of your designs. So if you played around with this a little bit and created a couple of other fun things, that's cool. Those are all going to be in here and you can look at them. What I want you to do is click on create a design, and we're going to choose logo because that's what you're going to be creating. Now, once you get in here, you can kind of click through the templates, see if there's something that kind of intrigues you as far as a starting point. What I would really encourage you to do is not just pick a template and call it good, I'm done. What I would do is pick one and then play around with the different photos, the elements, text, things like that. For a logo, some things you want to keep in mind is if you look at these, they're very simple, they're very clean, they're easy to see. There's not a lot of colors incorporated with them. You're kind of starting out with something just basic. So I would encourage you maybe not to use any videos or photos for your logo, but keep it simple, work with elements and text. Maybe change backgrounds, that'd be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a little demo of one. I'm going to pick this one because I'm kind of working with food. I'm going to call my food truck the Monster Truck. So to start out with, I maybe want to do something a little more fun. So I might get rid of this element and remove it. Come in here and pick for, I can look for anything. Let's say I wanted birds. I could search for a bird. So maybe I'm going to do chicken. I could search for chicken. And it pulls up all sorts of different types of chicken that I might want to use. But I want to use a monster. And I want something that is kind of appealing to, like, it makes me think food a little bit, which, how do monsters make you think food? Well, this one I think a birthday cake, but I'm not really doing birthday cake. My food truck is going to be monster truck, and maybe I'm going to do monster size burgers. So super, super massive burgers. So I want something that kind of has a little bit of an appeal to it. This one might work. He's kind of cute. Maybe not super monster burger-ish, but kind of. So if I wanted to use this guy, I might use this as kind of a concept for my colors. Maybe I wanted to incorporate more color into it. If I wanted to change something, I could change the background of his eye to be gray. Well, I don't really want that. I like the white teeth. And I could click on this and change the name and call it Monster Truck. And down below, I might put in my slogan, monster size, home of the monster burger, or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I want to break it into 2 lines, make my text a little bigger. I can change my graphics, resize them. If I wanted to bring in more color, I could maybe try and change the color of this to maybe green, so to get a little bit extra in it. However I want to do that. Rename this. So once you pick something that you really like, I'm going to encourage you to maybe grab the whole thing and just fill up your page. Just stretch it all nice and big so it fills up your page. And maybe play with a couple of different ideas as far as designs. You don't have to stick with just one. You can click around and create and save, and then click another one and save, and then come back to them and decide which one you like, and then turn it in. But let's say I've already played with it, I'm good with it, I want to save this. And I'm going to save it with my class period, which for example's sake, I think I was using 6th period, and call it logo.